Who's the front Simon Boo?
Me.
Who? You're a cunt. Okay, send it to your face. Good. Right. Niall Hickman.
It's me.
Fucking out of order. Absolutely fucking out of order. You are. And if you do it again, I'm telling you now, fuck off and go to another ground. I will not come and stand for that fucking crap. And that's fucking lies.
What, the fact that they had a day off?
No, the fact that you're fucking saying I turned up and they fucked off. I fucking read it. I fucking read it.
It doesn't say that.
I read it.
It doesn't say that.
You're fucking trying to undermine my position already.
No, you read it. It doesn't say that. I knew you knew.
Fuck off.
I knew you knew.
Your last fucking chance. Your last fucking chance.
No,
I'm telling you.
No,
your last.
Because you read that and the way through
I fucking read it. Hey, oh, that looks good headline. That's a good headline.
Right headline. You read the copy.
Fuck off.
And it doesn't say that
you're negative bastard, the pair of you. Fucking negative.
If I get a new job next week, will I take the first day off? If I get a new job next week, will I take the first day off?
What?
If I get a new job next week, will I ring your boss up and say...
None of your fucking business. What's it fucking got to do? You ain't got the fucking balls. You ain't got the fucking balls to be a fucking manager. Fucking day off. Your opinion, I've got to listen to you.
No,
hey, I wanted to have a fucking 24-hour meeting with the entire staff.
You could have done that on Sunday. You only had 6 weeks. You could have done it on Sunday.
No,
on Saturday.
No, I didn't want to do it. I had other things to do. No, you're not fucking my personal secretary. Fuck off.
You could have done it Saturday night, Sunday.
Yeah, you could. Who said?
You could have watched videos.
Sunday I was with the fucking chairman, the owner, and everybody else. Talking about things, and you should fucking mind your own board. You should mind your own fucking business. Bollocks. I don't trust you in any way.
I think nobody could believe that the first day at your new club, the first team players were not in. I mean, nobody could believe it in the town. I mean, it was widespread.
Playing Sunday.
Your first natural day in the office was Monday, and nobody could believe it.
No, my first natural day was with the fucking squad. Was with the coaches. That was my decision. I wanted to get as much information as what I wanted.
I wanted to on Monday, and the players were off on Monday.
I tell you fucking start on Monday.
We were told.
I'll fucking tell you anything.
Gareth, we were told that Joe was starting on Monday, not Saturday. We were told you were starting on Monday.
But it's one thing. It's one thing to write a straight story and say the first day of training was.
Well, I did. That's exactly what
I know, but the headline, you know, look.
I don't write headlines.
Look how it's presented now, you know. I know that, but yeah, but I'm saying the way the story.
But I don't understand in any way you're coming from. You're fucking glad that some Newcastle are getting beat and then stay they are.
Absolutely not.
You must be fucking delighted.
Newcastle fan for life. I'm not, but I mean, we don't want to see them get beat at all. Why would we? But there was widespread astonishment that on your first day in the job, the players were given the day off. And we've got to reflect that.
Joe, to be fair, they weren't the only two. I mean, there was...
Everybody is. I've got names in it. Anyway, I've got to tell you, honest to God, I've done it before. It's going to my fucking lawyers. So is about 3 other stuff. It's going to them. And if they can fucking find something here that's a court case, it's going to court. I'm not fucking about, that's what it's going to do.
Sure.
I can't talk to fucking anybody. Anything I say I do. You're fucking raking up. I saw last week. You're fucking so fucking slimy. You're raking up players that played with, that I got rid of.
I tell you what.
You're fucking raking up players that I've fallen out with. You're not asking fucking Robbie Earl, because no, he's sensible. You're not asking Warren Barton. No, he's fucking sensible. You're not marking anybody that played for 10 years under me at any level. You'll fucking find some cunt who I told wasn't good enough. Scotty, you're not on my squad, get lost. Oh, let's get him on fucking TV.
How long's your contract?
Let's talk to him.
How long's your contract here for?
None of your business. What's your next one?
Well, it is, because that's what we
I ain't fucking telling you then.
The club statement says you get the end of October, and then it says 6 to 8 games, which could be the end of November. We're trying to clarify these issues, and we're getting no straight answers from anybody. You know, how long are you here for? It's a simple question.
Let's start. Let's draw a line on everything that's been said.
To ask a manager, how long are you here for? The club statement says end of October. You say 6 games to start with, then you say 6 to 8 games, which could be.
No, I said 6 games to start, and maybe.
You said 6 to 8 games.
Yes,
6 to 8 games.
right.
So when
I said that, what's wrong with that? Why did you bring that?
The club announced that you had the job until the end of October.
And it's then a rolling contract, George. I've clarified that.
Well, you haven't clarified.
No, I've clarified it before we came in here.
Right, well,
so we know where we are.
It's a rolling contract.
Yeah. Well, on the statement, George is right. It said until the end of October. It's a rolling.
I was told
it's a rolling
from
contract.
the owner.
No, not the minute how long where we are.
The length of time I'd be here from the owner from day one. So I'm not trying to duck out on that. From day one, I was told the length of contract. End of story. By then, I was informed that the club could possibly be sold in that time. Right, that's as far as I know. That's it, finished. I don't know anything else, but so that's also got ridiculed. Oh yes, he does. He's trying to fucking hide. He's trying to do this. He's trying to do that.
Can we ask you about?
Why are you making stories?
Well, can we ask you? Can we? Can we ask you what happened? I mean, you say that you said that you met Mike Ashley on Sunday, which is a privilege which wasn't afforded Chris. So you've obviously got a good relationship. Can we ask you what happened at the meeting, and if there's anything you can report on that?
Well, at the meeting, was it? First of all, it was how did it go? What reception? This, that, and the other. I told him not too clever, not too good. He wanted to know about how the team done. I told him much better second half than we were first half. Basically, and then I asked him what's the situation? Any news on, any update on what's going on? And he said, I've got between 6 and 8 consortiums, was it? 6 or 8 consortiums lined up, and that's all I can tell you. Fine, that was it.
Have you met Mike before?
Well, let's get on to the. Let's keep it on the phone, please.
No.
You've never met him in
No.
the Orange Tree and something?
And you should look up your facts as well, like Dennis Wise was never in the crazy game. So you should really get your facts right as well. You're a journalist. You never played under me.
I never said you didn't.
Fucking every other paper did.
No.
Don't think anyone has. I haven't read one.
Well,
You were both employed by Wimbledon.
We'll go and... Yeah, that's
You know
it.
Dennis, don't you? Know Dennis, don't you?
Of course I know, but I spoke to Dennis about 6 years ago. Another one I wrote, I should have brought them all in and stuff, but make it. Another one you wrote, we met in a pub, we're friends in a pub, and that's when it was done in a pub. I mean, I think got imaginations, haven't they? Nonsense, isn't it? Good journalism, but it's nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
That's why I just asked you if you'd met
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's absolute nonsense. It annoys me, and I'm showing I'm annoyed.
I know, but...
It's as simple as that. Would you like it?
Well, no, but...
Right.
But you know how it works sometimes. I mean, it's...
Does it make it right?
No, it doesn't, but...
Why don't they get judged on results? Has that gone out of business now?
You haven't even
That's gone out of business.
game, but to come in here...
Right, is that gone out of time now? Get judged on results?
Well, no, but you will get judged on results.
Right, fine.
You know, we're all grown men. We can easily sit here and have a chat with you. It's fine, but coming in calling him a cunt and all this, I mean, it's...
Why? Because I'm fucking annoyed. Well, I've got to accept that. I've got to accept that. I've got to... Well...
There's no need for it.
Okay, I'll do an article on you next week.
Fine.
Right, okay, fine.
But we talk about it like grown men. I'm
not accepting that. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not accepting it. And if it's libelous, it's going to where I want it to go. But that's the end of it. And that's the end of it.
I trust lads not to update. This has all been completely and totally off the record. What happens in here is not being relayed outside, right? Doors shut, nobody... Even if anyone's tapes are on.
You like us not to report this?
I'm what you like. I'm making a difference to me.
Okay.
Won't affect me, I assure you. Probably the last time I see it anyway, so it won't affect me. Get your information somewhere else. Yeah. We'll see how we go up at Everton. You know, Chrissy can do it or someone else can do it. Basically don't trust any of us. So, you know, get your stories as everybody else. You've probably got a few moles tied around somewhere.
It's very difficult.
Like at every club.
It's very difficult to report what's going on at the club because things have been so chaotic in the last few weeks. And I don't think that's an unfair thing to say.
I'm going to pick out 2 papers, made my mind up, the 2 local ones, say everything I've got to say with them because I trust them, and say everything I've got to say to the supporters. The rest can fuck off. That's my attitude.
So you're not going to have press conferences at all?
No, none at all. None at all. I'm going to fuck off from me.
Just get
on with your own life.
Well, not all the fans read those papers.
Get on, okay, fine, get on with your own life. I ain't coming up here to fucking be piss taken out.
I've got no vendetta against you. I don't anything like that. No, there's no...
I've got 1 million fucking pages of it, millions of it.
Oh, come on, Joe, you've been...
Have we?
What's that?
1 million pages of crap.
I'll tell you what, I've read quite a few articles actually, Joe, which, I mean, I've quoted ex-players of yours and Terry Burke.
I've read some.
What a good manager you were.
I've read loads of them as well.
Well, I've read
So
that
my
myself.
biggest
Every
crime
single
so
newspaper.
far, I took the job. Second, right, okay, let's put all your fucking faces out. The next one, I turn up at the match. So all I've done was turn up at the match. And then Sunday morning, Sunday papers, I'm ridiculed.
Yeah, but...
I'm ridiculed for no reason. I'm defenceless. I can't get a point in. I can't say nothing. I can't do nothing. But I ain't going to be negative.
But now, so
Then you're trying to get half of you, most of you, trying to get into the players. Because I'm not going to tell you what the players think of you.